Hi everyone and welcome. It's great having you here. So one of you suggested I make an aquafaba soap. What is aquafaba? Aqua is water, fava are beans. Aquafaba. And this is a product that is used in a lot of vegan dishes. They use bean water, generally made from chickpeas, to substitute in place of eggs or to use in fake cheese, things like that. Well, I'm making mine from pinto beans. That's right. And I'm doing a triple filter of this to make sure I've got a very pure reduction. And then I'm freezing it like I do with so many other things, right? And this is going to add a luscious, protein-rich aspect to this soap, making it more bubbly, making it more natural. I mean, what's more natural than beans, right? It is such a humble vegetable, but it is not a vegetable, it's a grain, right? Excuse me. But it is one of the lowly legumes that is not only healthy to eat, but hopefully will be great for your hair. There are studies on aquafaba used in hair formulations to not only to help remove toxins from the scalp, but also to help to coat the hair and moisturize it. So I'm kind of considering this a bit of a shampoo bar, which is why I've also added the marshmallow root powder. And this is made with goat milk and, well, you saw it on the screen, all sorts of great ingredients. And because it's a bean, I thought, well, this is going to be a brown soap. So to counteract that, I decided to leave the base, the natural color, and to add two other colors. So I'm using some rose kaolin clay for one of the colors, and some dock root, yellow dock root, for the secondary color. Now, just because it's called yellow dock doesn't mean that it turns out yellow in your soap. It never does. It generally will come out anywhere from a brown to a purplish color to a mauve. It can really vary depending on how much you use and what other products you mix it with. And luckily in this case, it came out sort of a dark burgundy maroony color, which plays really well with the rose. Now, the one thing that I would do differently with this particular soap would be to bring it to a heavier trace. That way these colors that are somewhat similar would separate better. And that's really the only change I would make. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. It smells wonderful, and I can hardly wait to use it. And again, this was based completely on one of your suggestions, and I'm sorry I don't remember who made this suggestion. I couldn't find the post again, but it was very recent, so if you're the person, if you'd put that in the comments, that would be great. And thank you for the idea, because I looked on YouTube, and I think this is the first video of anyone making a bean soap, or aquafaba, right? So you're getting it. And I was afraid, I was concerned it would smell beany. I did come up with an essential oil blend, which I just had on the screen there, that I thought would work very well with it. And it does. And yeah, it's a truly an original. So if you ever have an interesting idea or product that you're interested in having me try, or that you'd like me to make special for you, obviously I have no limits. So let me know. I'd be happy to do that for you as well. This is a lot of fun. I take a lot of joy in this. And when I can make a little profit and sell a bar here and there, that makes it all the much better, because I can buy more supplies and make more soap. How fun is that? And I didn't do a very complicated design. I just decided, oh, who am I fooling? This is as complicated as I know how to be. It's this and the feather. I don't have too many other skills for decorating the top, but I've got some ideas. But I just really wanted to make this one. I love when someone comes to me and says, "Can you do this?" So I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And here in just a moment, let's take a look at how it turned out. Now, when I was cutting this, I had unplugged the camera by accident, so you're going to see a big jump here. There you go. And that's because I lost the camera. Now you'll see here it looks a little darker. After a few hours after it was cut, it turned the colors like you see on top. It was just once air hit it and it started drying, it lightened up. And I've got several photos at the end which will really show the color in all its glory, and I was very happy with that. And it was a lot of fun. And one of the things that this has made me realize too is that not everything has been done. You know, there are days sometimes, I'm sure, where every soaper has thought, what else can I do? You know, there are only so many soaps that I can make with this design, right? And it's fun. We all enjoy the challenge, and that's why it's so wonderful when someone comes to us and says, "Hey, can you do this?" It's like I once heard someone say, I think this was in a movie, they said, why do people always ask little kids what they want to be when they grow up? It's because they're looking for ideas for themselves. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this, everyone. I had a lot of fun doing it. You have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.